We start with a weather alert. Heavy snow hitting the Front Range right now. 8 inches already on the ground. More snow falling overnight. Storm Tracker 7 tracking the dangerous driving conditions. This live picture south of the metro area on I-25, just south of C-470. The interstate snowpack tonight. And right now, no major school closings for tomorrow. But we will keep an updated list of closings and delays on the 7 News mobile app. Now in Fort Collins, 8 inches there as well. The snow hit there first. It is finally letting up in the north tonight. Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson tracking the storm all night here on 7 News. Mike, we can expect a couple more inches overnight? Let's
face it, none of these storms have been easy so far this spring, and this one is very complex. I'm going to take you back 3 hours ago to 7 o'clock. The heaviest bands of snow moving into the Denver area. They'd actually dropped south from Fort Collins and Greeley. Now watch what's happened just in the last 3 hours. Those snow bands are working their way back to the north again, and we're seeing some of the heaviest snows returning to Larimer County and Weld County at the present time. Here's the latest image, and you can see the heaviest snow bands now from Fort Collins, Greeley down toward Boulder and extending to the north. A little bit heavier off to the east of Denver and not quite as heavy in the Denver metropolitan area for right now. Zooming in, we do have moderate to heavy snow where accumulations have been about 10 to 12 inches along Interstate 76 and about 12 to 14 heading up along 25 to the north. Denver's had 8 to up to about 10 or 11 inches of snow for the evening. Still see a few heavy spots down toward Lakewood as well as out in the Commerce City area extending out toward DIA. It's lighter down in Douglas County at the present time. And again, that band of snow is slowly lifting northward and pushing back into the Denver area, so lighter amounts are expected on the south side of town. And farther to the west, we still have snow falling all the way up Genesee, where we've had about 15 inches so far. The big total looks like so far it has been at Estes Park, where they will end up with nearly 2 feet of snow by the time this storm system winds down. I'll have your neighborhood snowfall forecast and let you know how cold conditions are going to be and talk about the next snowstorm coming our way this week in just a few more minutes.
All right, Mike, thanks. So right now, CDOT advising people not to try to travel tonight. The mountain pass is closed on and off all day. This is a live look at I-70 at Soda Creek. Right now, Berthoud Pass remains closed. It is expected to remain closed overnight because of avalanche danger. 7 News with team coverage tonight. Jacqueline Allen live along the Boulder Turnpike. Jacqueline, driving in that part of the metro area is slow going tonight.
Well, that's because it's been dumping all night long and it's still coming down right now. And take a look at this. Look at how much snow there is here. It almost comes up to my knees, and you can't even tell really where the Highway 36 actually begins. I'm standing here at the Boulder Overlook. You can see Highway 36 behind me is basically starting to be snowpacked, even though we have been seeing consistent plowing going on along this. That's how hard and how fast this snow has been coming down. And let me tell you, we've been driving on around all night now, and these roads are treacherous. They are so dangerous. They're so slick. We had an incident when we were on E-470 earlier where a car in front of us stopped for no apparent reason, and we tried to hit the brakes quickly, and even though we're in a huge live truck with studded tires, we started sliding and had to swerve to avoid this person, narrowly avoiding an accident of our own. And you know that this is going to be here still coming down right now. This is going to be here possibly for those morning commutes. It's amazing how quickly things changed. It went from a dreary day to a dangerous day on the roads. We'll send it back to you guys, and just another warning about that morning commute as you're thinking about it. You can see behind me, these roads are looking pretty scary right now. It's a mess out here.
All right, Jacqueline, thanks. Our 7 News crew is getting stuck in the gridlock traffic on Highway 36 tonight. Look at this. Some people just giving up, walking as traffic inched along.